What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I found my way out to a cool nature spot. Putting my glove on, obviously, to stay warm. But yeah, I'm out here in a special nature spot. You can see all the different green. It's pretty cool, like, that's the kind of stuff I'm into. Well, duh, obviously. I'm Eternal Authenticity, you know. I'm out here on nature retreats, nature voyages, anything away from, you know, man made robotic type of matrix, boring, analytical, linear minded people and scenarios and situations. Anything that's attempting to control me, I'm always far away from that, you know, and I'm always reminding myself and the world that nobody is able to control me, you know. So with that being said, I have my simple peace of mind. But anyways, I'm walking here in the leaves on this nature spot. It's funny, like this is actually where all the health and stuff is in nature. When you get outside, you know, where you're with the trees, the leaves, the branches, the earth, the soil, the rain. That that's we get oxygen from plants, from the Amazon rainforest, and like just being outside too in nature. That's what helps it all, us all. That plus the plants already. That's where we get our nutrition, our minerals from, our hydration from. And it's funny, even Dr. Sabi, my mentor, he even mentioned that people sometimes they think that the jungle is nasty, when in actuality it's like the complete opposite. People are just scared to be in the jungle, the real jungle. And I'm not wishing nothing on anybody bad, or I'm not trying to freak nobody out or get nobody scared. I'm just talking about like people are so desensitized. That's where I'm coming from with all this. Like people are disconnected, they're desensitized. They're so used to being driving around in cars, in the fancy cars. They're so used to, being inside their home, their house all day. They're so used to being inside their 9 to 5 office all day. They're so busy with all that kind of stuff. And like they forget about what it's like to be out in nature. So that's why, you know, I'm out here always remembering that, to come out into nature. Shout out to our other mentor, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, for that brilliant idea, because it's true. I've always gravitated towards it, being out in the sunshine. You know, being inside, trapped anywhere, is not healthy. I don't care who you are. It's not. We're supposed to be out in nature. So that's what I'm doing now. It's Sunday. It's a cloudy Sunday, kind of rainy a little bit. You know, people are still panicking about the coronavirus, this, that. I remember I went to the store, and guess what? I got one of the last few, packages of water, and like even me grabbing that, like I felt the tension, the energy, because there was another lady who was, rushing on over to get some more, to get some of the last few waters as well, and like that, the toilet papers, the paper towels were all gone. People are rushing and racing around. The employees at the store, the employees at the store were like super, overwhelmed by, customers. So it's like, it's funny how the world pulls this type of stuff. And like, I'll get on, I don't even watch the news at all. I haven't watched the news at all. I threw my TV out a few years ago, to be honest. I don't need to watch that. Why? Because why would I keep tuning into people that don't care about us? Why would I keep feeding into information that doesn't serve us? Why would I keep feeding into lies and manipulation? Why would I keep tuning into stuff that brings out the worst within us? You know what I mean? AKA the news, AKA gossip, AKA lies, AKA fear-based media. You know, it doesn't serve me, so I'm not going to pay attention to it. You know, I can feel its intentions that they have behind the news and all this other ridiculous stuff. Even on YouTube, it's hilarious because they show like a live version press conference or whatever about this whole coronavirus, and it's hilarious, to be honest. It's hilarious because it's like the truth is so simple. All people got to do is just go to a tropical paradise or just get outside, you know, into a nature spot. Have all the herbs that you can think of, have all the fruits and vegetables that you can think of, have clean water, you know, etc., etc. Those are just the simple things. That's it, you know. All this other stuff, vaccines, these shots, these steroids, you know, these chemical medicines and stuff like that, man, looking real shaky, you know, because that this also goes hand in hand with the whole they got money for war, but they can't feed the poor. It's super true because it's like they gonna make some fake vaccine like stuff or whatever, you know, that just treats the symptoms, but it'll still keep people coming back real fast, like fiends, you know, like true real druggies. They are the real druggies, you know. But then like there's the simple cure. I guess that's why they said there's no money to be made in the cure, nature or whatever. So that's something I've been processing and understanding and realizing because, you know, the world is flip-flopped, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, the world is flip-flopped. And, like, the deeper and deeper I go on this rabbit hole, the more it's like, wow, I'm in for a big awakening. You know, at the same time, I'm like, hey, I've gotten this far. There's no way I've gotten